Man, you guys already know what the boy is doing, dude. Crazy stuff. AirPods Pro just came out. I literally did not need these things, but I couldn't look broke anymore. And plus, and honestly, beyond everything, I need to find a new wife or husband. And I feel like with these things will probably help me out a little bit. That might be TMI, but we're going to take a look at them. For $250, honestly, my first impressions are they're going to be alright. They're going to be great, but I don't really think it's going to be worth the money. I think AirPods, even AirPods 1 are going to be a very great value in my opinion. Let's go and start the unboxing. As you can see on the right, as usual, we can usually do this thing. I've done this a billion times already. So nothing special about the packaging. Rip off the plastic. As you can see right here, it says AirPods Pro. So you're not a broke boy anymore. You guys, you know, if you're picking these things up, you guys got money, or your parents have money or something. Guys, I'm talking too much in this video. As you can see, once you unbox it, you can see the elongated, designed by Apple in California thing. But above that, and I wonder if we actually get the Apple stickers in this. AirPods Pro, we get this, we get that. We don't get much of the other. That's really weird. No AirPods Apple stickers as far as I can tell. With that aside, nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Okay, and now we actually get the AirPods thing. And once you lift it out of the box, as you can see, go ahead and unwrap this, which some people might like hearing. Okay, kind of cringy, doesn't matter. And honestly, these are kind of weirder than I expected, to be honest. Actually, that top piece, in my opinion, feels kind of wobbly. Okay, give me a second. These are my other AirPods. Dude, listen. Okay, wait. I flipped the microphone around. Listen to this. You can't really hear anything, right? Listen to this. These are new AirPod Pros. That's me just doing this. I'm just wobbling this back and forth. This one, dead silent. Can't even hear anything. This one, I barely even do anything. I can hear it. So that's kind of a design flaw right there, in my opinion. That's really, really weird. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I noticed that right when I took it out of the box. It's probably just a defective unit. It's not that big of a deal, but it just seems like that top piece is moving ever so slightly to the left and right. And you can even see it a little bit right there. These ones are fine though, but as you can see from the size, they're they're different. I mean, they're kind of the same thing when you put them like this way, but this way, I feel like it was kind of unnecessary. They could have probably kept this design, maybe widened it out a little bit. I have a pair of fake AirPods somewhere, so I don't know where those are at, but as you can see, they look almost the same. Same kind of design, but this one is just much wider. And if you remember my renders that I made of this, I was like, these are gonna look really weird, and they kind of do on the bottom. So this is kind of what they look like all around. When you bust them open, as you can see, those are the major differences right there. But I'll do a full comparison between these. And these are the AirPods 2s. I actually bought a wireless charging case for these so I can differentiate them. I have AirPods 1 still, so I'm going to be doing that video soon. But taking these out, as you can see, actually, dude, as you can see, the inside is pretty much the same as any other wireless charging case. And we can go ahead and put this to the side, and I'll connect it with my iPhone in a second to give you my thoughts on how it listens and how it sounds like. But these are the AirPods, and I don't know if my camera is going to autofocus. I'll keep going back until it autofocuses in on them. Okay, seems like we're okay. And for my first impressions, it doesn't look that bad. I've never liked these type of headphones. I've had Beats like this. I've had many, many different headphones, even like $10 ones from Amazon. I never liked any of those. Maybe these ones will be a little bit different. Inside of the box, though, we do have a couple more tools inside. We have the USB Type-C to Lightning, which some people might like, some people might not. I don't really like it that much. And we do have extra tips within here, which is so nice of Apple to put, bless their souls. But they're charging $4 extra for each one. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. And, if we want to go ahead and compare it to the first gen AirPods, which I'll do briefly here, but I'll do a full inspector comparison later. This is what the differences are really. They look kind of the same, but I mean, this one just looks like it has a mole growing off it, to be honest, which there's nothing wrong with moles. I think moles are very beautiful. I have a couple on my leg. Some people might not want to know that, but I just have to tell you guys. But they look almost the same. Let me go and bust them in my ear real quick. And first glance, I can tell you I had to put them a little differently, and whoa, they feel really, really weird. I know you guys can hear my face right now. Oh my, what the heck? These are really, really weird. And my ear holes, like I stated before, guys, they're kind of weird, so they're not like perfect. So if you guys are going to judge me about it, you guys can go ahead, but I won't really appreciate it, to be honest. Okay, I'm officially connected to the AirPods Pros. Let's go ahead and bust some songs open, I guess. I mean, that's the least I can do. And these do actually have some really cool features within them. You can actually go and listen to basically what's going on outside of it. They have noise reduction as well, which is super nice. I'm going to go ahead and play my mixtape right now, at least my last one. Oh, wow. Now, if you triple tap the side of them or something like that, so one pauses them, and it is actually a resistive little touchscreen. It's not an actual button, it's like a force touch, which is similar to what we've seen on iPhones and all those different things as well. As you can see, you can stream my album, guys. Don't forget, this is the outro song, actually. So once you bust it open, very, very, very good album to stream. Let me go ahead and keep playing this. Okay, so triple click changes the songs. Oh, and then the long press does the thing where you can hear outside of it, which is so weird because I can literally hear what I'm saying while listening to what other things are going on. So it's like I'm listening to this while I'm talking, and I can hear myself talk, which is so weird. And if I take it off, dude, literally I can hear myself, which is so nice. And there's only good things that can come from that. So even if you're like walking down the street or you're like doing work in a library, you can hear someone coming up from behind you, which is really nice. And I know you guys can't like hear my impression or something, but it's actually really cool. It's a little staticky, but that might just be the noise reduction, but I think it's a really, really cool little thing. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. The resistive little button thing's right here, so it's like kind of, it's in a good spot because it's like while you're putting your finger up, you can just click it right there, and it's super cool. So first impressions, I can tell you, I think that they're kind of decent. I think they're cool. I think $250, it might be a little bit too much to spend in my opinion. I think you can definitely get better headphones. I think even the AirPods 1s or 2s are still very good, but these ones are kind of pros as far as I can tell. They do have a lot more cool features with that noise reduction, as well as that little like hearing from the outside. That's a super cool feature. I wasn't expecting that to be as cool as it was. As well as that little like thing where you can change the songs from left and right. That's awesome. But for me, these never really felt good in my ears, these type of headphones. So it's not really a knock to the pros, it's just a knock to these type of headphones. If Apple made, like these type of AirPods in this type of design with these type of features, that would be really, really cool in my opinion. But those are my first impressions. I'll use these for a couple days. I'll see how they feel. I'll compare them to these ones and the older ones as well, and we'll kind of see what happens from there. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything else about these, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.